Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome to Music Talk. And today we are reviewing the brand new Lorde album, Solar Power. Now, it took me a long time to get around to recording this video, and I do apologize for that. I literally listened to this album 2 weeks ago, maybe? Maybe about almost 2 weeks. And I gave my review on my little sheet of paper, and I never recorded it. So here is the long-awaited review of this album. To start off, I really do love her music. As you guys know, if you watched my other video talking about her two previous records, Pure Heroine and Melodrama, I gave Pure Heroine I want to say an 8 out of 10, and then I gave Melodrama a 10 out of 10. Melodrama was by far my favorite record, and with this record, there were a few good highlights. The highlights that really stood out in my opinion were The Path, California, Fallen Fruit, The Man with the Axe, can't read my own handwriting, Secrets from a Girl Who's Seen It All, and Mood Ring. And the one that really stood out was the final track, Oceanic Feeling, I believe that's how you say it. That song is its own vibe anyway, and that's like a 6-minute track. Some of the more weaker tracks, though, would probably be Dominoes. Dominoes and Leader of the New Regime. Those two in particular that I think didn't really pop off as good as much. And then the ones with 4 stars would be like Solar Power, Stoned at the Nail Salon, and Big Star. So I don't hate this record. Like I said, if I had to put all 3 of her records in a row from best to my least favorite, they're all good, I would definitely put this one at number 3, and Pure Heroine would be at number 2, and Melodrama would be at number 1. I would easily rate this maybe a 6 or 7 out of 10, so it would easily pass as a C+. But I don't know, I just wasn't really impressed by this record that much, and I guess I was more focused on Billie Eilish's new record to even really get too much of my attention to this new album. And I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. I really wasn't feeling it that much. And it's sad because I really do like her music, and she doesn't put out music as often as as a musician normally would. You know, a musician would normally put out a record maybe once every other year. With Lorde, though, she's spread out her release dates. You know, her first record came out in 2013, followed by her second one in 2017, and then her third one this year. So there's definitely a gap between her releases. So that's why you don't see much of her music often. So, but like I said, I'll give this an easy 6 or 7 out of 10. It was not my favorite album out of all of her discography. I still think Melodrama is way better, and even Pure Heroine still stands out. But both of those records stand out very well. This album, though, it has a few good tracks, but like I said, it just did not do it for me. I apologize to everybody watching this video that is probably gonna leave negative comments in the comment section saying you just don't understand her music. I don't hate her music. I love her music, but this album just didn't really do it for me. Was this like the Taylor Swift Lover? No. If anything, now I'm comparing her to Taylor Swift, but as far as albums go, Solar Power is like the Folklore Taylor Swift album of the discography. It stands out, it's good, but it's not like, wow, it's the best record ever made. No, it doesn't stand out like that. You know, if I was to call Melodrama her Reputation, then Solar Power would be her Folklore. So with Solar Power, I give it a C+. It didn't stand out as much as it should have. Well, there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed this album review. It was a very short video, but I just wanted to get my opinions across on this record. If you want to see more album reviews in the future, I still need to review the previous Tyler, the Creator records, which I may get around to eventually, hopefully. We still have a lot of new albums coming out over the next year. I think we got a new Weeknd album coming out. We got a new Slipknot album. So we got a lot about to come out, a new Ghost album. So if you want me to review all those, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. If you want to follow me on my social medias, I'll put them right here. And I'll see you guys next time on ATV.